And that will put a bow on our coverage here of the 2024 Summit League Basketball Championships. And for us at Midco Sports, 2 straight weeks of tournament basketball after the NSIC postseason. We have done 26 games over the last 9 days. It is a labor of love, but I like to think that we embody an attitude of gratitude. And so we thank all of our tireless workers who work very hard. This is a lot of fun. We enjoy putting these on, but it's very demanding. It's very taxing, especially for those who are missing their loved ones at home. So for anyone and everyone associated with our crew, just know that their contributions are valued, and they are valuable members of our team, and we thank you for allowing them to be here with us. We started this season at Midco Sports with an enhanced partnership with the Summit League, bringing the Summit League network onto our Midco Sports Plus app. So we thank Commissioner Josh Fenton, Mindy K. Larson, Keenan Dixon, Aubrey Laufenberg, Ryan Powell, everyone else associated with the Summit League office. Thank you for allowing us to be stewards of your conference. From Midco, a host of leaders. We have CEO Pat McAdera, Paige Pearson-Meyer, Aaron Osler, Mark Powell, Eric Vasgard, and Shauna Weimer. Shauna, we hope you're doing well, and we hope to see you back again real soon. Our general manager at Midco Sports is Craig DeWitt, who leads us with positivity and humility, and it is very much appreciated right now, especially during one of the most stressful times of the season. We thank Craig for his leadership. Our producers, Carolyn Brzezinski, Josh Muntz, Corey Wilson, have contributed all season long in a variety of different ways. John Brendel is our tech manager. Leanne Erickson is our programming coordinator, among many people who make this Midco Sports ship run. Our engineers, who put thousands of miles literally on all of our production vehicles just to make sure we are up and running. Among them, we have Ron Peterson, Daryl Nelson, Justin Waters, Derek Zeke, Travis Gordon, Casey Talaga, and Jason Lenz. Quentin Coulter is back in master control, making sure we get on the air. Thayer Trenhale is our timeout coordinator, making sure that every time there is a timeout, we go to commercial break properly. Our videographers, they are such veterans of this tournament. They are the best in the business, and they make sure everything you see on your screen is crystal clear. We have Ty Lessman, we have Nick Peterson, we have Michael Lee, we have Phil Heckenleibel, Max Jensen, Monty Johanning, and Randy Whitkoff, who's behind this camera that I am looking at. In the truck, there are some of the names I've already mentioned, and then among a host of others, we have Levi Vanderweide and JJ Hardigan, Avery McDonald, Joey Beltram, Nate Hoffman, Dave Hughes, making sure our replay and our graphics are up to speed, timely, and consistent. Mark Smith and Pat Gay can make sure that the audio you hear from us is crystal clear. Our social media team, so excellent all season long. Molly Boyum leads us, and she makes the collaboration process so easy and so smooth. Paige Baskerville, Christian Begeman taking photos all tournament long and contributing with wonderful ideas throughout both the NSIC and the Summit League tournament. And we have a team dedicated to clipping all the highlights that you have seen on our social media channels over the past couple days. Angie Roth, Colin Lawson, Kevin Perry, Matt Beck, and Mary Klanderud. On camera, I would argue that we have the best stable of college basketball analysts, period. I'm not just talking regionally, I'm talking nationally. Zach Dodge has been at the high school tournaments in North Dakota for the past couple days, came down for Summit League. He's going right back to North Dakota to do high school stuff. We thank you for coming down here and contributing your expertise to us. Sean Morris has done games at the highest levels of college basketball. We are so blessed to have had him on our airwaves for the past couple of seasons, and we look forward to many more. You talk about Missy Heydrich and Freddie Coleman and Brad Newitt, who always do their homework and contribute comprehensive and thoughtful analysis. And as Brian Shawn said a little bit ago, a special thank you to Brad's son Sam for being Sammy Stats the Stat Man all tournament long. We are going to miss him tremendously next season. Darren Wallace just continues to kill it on the sidelines. The rapport that he has built with players and coaches in the Summit League is fantastic. Jay Elson, Brian Shawn, Alex Heiner, they are all great friends. They love what they do, and you can see the passion in their work each and every day because they care about not only the teams they cover, but our product as a whole. And finally, the front row of the truck. Technical Director Toby McDonald has been doing this for decades, and quite literally, even with everything in front of him, he always pushes the right buttons. Jack Nyson is our director. He's one of the most motivated and selfless people I've ever met, always striving to be better and always looking for any way that he can help. And last but not least, our producer for this entire tournament has been Greg Ankers. Greg's attention to detail, his organization, and his adaptability is such a tremendous asset for us. We came into this tournament on Friday ready, because Greg was ready. And his ability to adapt, his ability to thrive, and his ability to bring us all together to make sure that this is the best product possible does not go unnoticed. You are a tremendously valuable member of our team, and you made this ship run. These last 4 days were the easy part of the job, quote unquote, because all the work that led up to it made it great. If I forgot any names, my sincerest apologies, but we have a big team. We have a great team. We have a fantastic team. And that's why I wanted to thank each and every one of them, at least as much as I could. You may not always see their faces, but you have to know their names. Because just like the teams that were on this court behind me, when you have a group of people working together toward a collective goal, that's what produces a winner. And I'd like to think over the past 4 days of the Summit League tournament and this past week and a half of both the NSIC and Summit League tournament, we have put together a victorious product. On behalf of everyone here at Midco Sports, all the amazing, hardworking, dedicated, and talented men and women, my name is David Brown. Thank you so much for watching on air and online.